the week that was continues before that. And it's NASCAR, man. These guys earn their money. Another rough and tumble round over the weekend.
You'll be side by side down the back straightaway.
Ooh, man, that was tight off turn 2. He's got him. I believe he's got him this time. Oh, he turned him.
No.
Oh, he turned him. No.
What we didn't get there was the quote from him afterwards. Whether it's fair or not, Bush is going to need some security getting out of this joint.
Let's take a look again. There's Vizo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he drives into it.
Canard's misfortune handed a first-up victory to Scott Dixon. Go, Scotty.
And it was Helio Castro-Neves and Ed Carpenter in 5th. And Castro-Neves won the American version of Dancing with the Stars. Drakey, how did your audition go last week?
Well, look, I'm not on pole, mate, but let's just go somewhere else for a second. Wade Cunningham 9th.
In the IPS.
IPS, and this weekend at St Petersburg, Mitch jumps in for a road course.
Let's move on, get on to our next couple of guests. We've had some pretty good ones on the series this year. Well, our next two are right up there amongst it. Let's not muck around. Michelle Mouton and Fabrizia Pons are joining us. In case you've been living in a cave for the last 25 years, here's a reminder of what they do.
Did you prefer tarmac or gravel?
You know, as a French driver, I was used to drive on asphalt for all the French championship. And then, as soon as I started on gravel, I love it because I love to dance. And for me, driving on gravel is like dancing, really.
Now it brings me great pleasure to introduce to you Sir John Young Stewart OBE, a.k.a. Jackie Stewart. Welcome into the program.
Just speaking about the Tasman series, there is a story in the book about a certain 3.8-litre Jaguar and a speeding ticket in Bulls in the Tasman series 1966. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I was guilty. I was guilty.
We sent Fabian out to jump in the simulator to see if he can beat the Sterling's time.
Well, we've seen a 57.9 from Jason Richards. That is the new benchmark for the Castrol Sterling. What can Fabian Coulthard do in Glenford colours? Big climb over the curbs through the S's.
What do you reckon you did?
I reckon if I did, somewhere near Jason, I'd be, happy.
In front of the gravel rashes. You've got a better run on the back
Jason,
straight.
theoretically, but if that doesn't happen, then, we'll see.
All right. Dun. Let's see, 56.64 obviously is the benchmark, and Jason has come on. We better make some room. I can tell you, you're above these gentlemen.
Oh, the rally boys.
The question is it above Jason Richards? And I can tell you, yes, it is. Oh, 57.1, so obviously pretty happy, but still slightly behind the Sterling.
Hi there and welcome to Karcher Pitlane. My name's Matt Garn and we're out and about again live this week. We enjoyed it so much in Otahu last week. We've come back to the Northern Sports Car Club. We've got a big crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome our panel, if you will. Now, I mentioned Shane Drake as the agitator earlier on, and for some reason, he can't stand Chris Atkinson, and we don't know why. Well, Atco's got word of this. He ain't too happy either, Drakey.
Shane Drake, it's Chris Atkinson here. I've heard your bit of commentary about me, and I think it's about time to eat your hat because I've won plenty of stages in the WRC, and we're not doing too bad in the rallies either. So enjoy that. Hope it tastes good for you.
Well, Drakey, just for you, mate, a special little presentation being sent from Chris Atkinson all the way to you. There's a little Subaru hat you can munch down on, pal.
Show it to the camera, mate.
He's got to get one sometime. You might as well eat it now.
A lot of work's gone into this hat.
Start driving for a change, mate, instead of whinging.